FLORES project means forward-looking at the offshore renewable energies. And its main goal is to develop activities and materials to promote skills in the sector. For this, we are working in lifelong learning, also promoting the careers, and our ultimate goal is to promote a stable partnership under the Pact for Skills to continue developing this connection between industry and training providers.
The FLORES partnership comprises 14 organizations plus one associated partner from 8 European countries. They represent a wide range of organizations in the ORE value chain: the maritime research, training delivery, representatives of the administration, trade unions, and clusters.
Offshore jobs are usually located in remote or far locations, and there is a very wide range of positions that people doesn't even imagine because of this. For example, we have people like divers who work mostly in the sea, but we also have people like software managers who are mostly on land. Now, there are many more opportunities. For example, if we think of the marine biologists, they are maybe more in the lab or doing some research. And there is also the magic of combining the both parts, so both sea and land, for positions like the cable manager for the installation of a wind farm. There is really an opportunity for everyone with many different backgrounds and education. So it can be from people who have attended university, but those also who have just gone to a technical school. The key here is that everyone has the same opportunity to find a fulfilling and very enjoyable job.
Nowadays, the sector of offshore renewable energies in Europe have 80,000 of jobs offers, but it's expected in the following 5-6 years we achieve 124,000 of new vacancies. The sector have the problem that they have to meet this growing of new vacancies and find people with the specific knowledge and the specific skill that is demanded in this sector. A result of this observatory shows that the most demanding offer is related with the management in offshore renewable energy, and most of the 10 job vacancies are focused on technicians, and the half of them are engineers. Related to the training offers, we found several masters focused on that, but we found a gap in the vocational training. Most of the training offer that is already done are focused in the chain of value of the offshore energy sector. However, for a specific technician, it's a real gap of that.
In the FLORES project, we are running 3 key initiatives to try to bring people to the offshore renewable energy sector. So on the first hand, we are working with the workers that are already there to prepare them and upskill them and reskill them. We are also doing some initiatives for lifelong learning. And then, in parallel, we are trying to collect all the training and courses that are available on offshore renewable energies and bring them under the marine training platform so that they are easily accessible for everybody. We try to promote the good jobs that are in this sector so that young people and workers from other areas can also come to this new industry. We are also working with secondary school educations to try to attract the workers of the future. And last but not least, with the pilot actions, we have a bottom-up approach to try to understand if all the initiatives that we are running are tailored to the real needs of the industry.
Pilot actions are regional initiatives developed in order to adapt training materials, and they are run out in the local sea basins. The ratio is to be the foundation for, let's say, for widened action at EU level and to be aligned within the Pact for Skills and larger scale partnership. In Italy, we have engaged the students from technical universities in order to raise awareness about the opportunities offered by the ORE sector. In relation to secondary schools, we have tested some materials developed for teachers and addressing the students, and in order to explain and to widen the opportunities and the future of the sector.
These 2 years project is feeding into the Pact for Skills to promote long-lasting partnership in the offshore renewable energies. Among the tools that we have developed, we can highlight a map of the training offer that will remain available after the end of the project and can continue being populated. We are mobilizing the users and the organizations interested in these connections of skills between industry and training providers. We have sent about 100 of invitations and we continue populating our community. Again, this will be a process that will continue over time on the framework of the Pact for Skills. We have not only enterprises, bigger and small enterprises, but also clusters, social partners like unions. We also have representatives of the different types of training centers, from vocational training centers, universities. Research centers also take part in the process. Administrations, in particular regions, are quite represented. Ultimately, this collective effort will remain available far beyond the life of the project, forming the legacy of the FLORES project.